Hello folks, back with some more Zenless Zone Zero, at least for a little bit. It's going to be a very short stream today, at most an hour, because I have work tonight. I meant to come start a stream earlier in the day, but I got bogged down with running errands and juggling a million doctor-related shenanigans regarding my Crohn's disease. And I only have a little bit of time as of right now until I gotta go, so I figured let's try and get as much as done as we can. Also, I meant to come back earlier, but I didn't because, well, we had the whole temple leveling up thing, which took 2 days to do because I had to let the Denny's flow. Yeah, you have that stupid-ass cash limit that they have as a requirement for some of these, and I could not do any more without having that happen. And since I still have several days left to do Tiger and all that, I figured I'm not really in a rush. Also, I am still trying to unlock Caesar, but the game has just not been kind to me. And so it's looking less and less likely I'll be able to get Fufu. I mean, I'll build up as much as I can, and if I'm not lucky, and if I can't do it, well, next time it'll have to be. Because I'd rather still be able to get Miyabi and Yanagi, assuming they are next in line. So, yeah, it's not looking good for Ju over here. As much as it pains me to say it, because, you know, trying to play catch-up here. So, it's gonna be a quickie, and as of this morning, requirement for leveling up has been fulfilled, so let's get that going. 3, Community 3-1, start that one. Adventure. Three, 2. Complete. Okay, so 3 minutes per each. So that's fine. Get something selling while I wait. Also, I figured out how it was to switch Bang Boos. Turns out it was triangle the whole time, and of course I would not have known that had the game actually, you know, told me, because they don't show triangle anywhere on the screen. So how was I supposed to know? I had to go look it up just to know. Okay, we got some new stuff here for neighborhood wishes. Get this one done. This one is not discoverable yet. It's for the Clarity Bell, so I can't do that either. This is all for regular cash. So, while we wait for that, let's go talk to Crispy Boo. Get another one over with. Day 3 of Krusty Krab. All orders today came from Starloop Tower, hosting a concert there, right? Makes sense that no one wants to leave the venue. Spike and orders are normal. Would you mind helping me collect feedback over there? People who love music have different tastes. Yes, I have a metalhead and a symphonic kid, so... Okay, Astra Yao waiting for her meal. Let's go say hello to my darling. Hey, Miss Madam Yao, it's been too long. How are them perky Asian tigbitties treating ya? I'm sorry, I'm so shameless. Astra, your berry milk delight is ready. Astra's eyes widened as she quickly made a shush gesture at me. Is something wrong? Wise, how did you and Eve end up conspiring together? Eve? Conspiring? Wasn't Eve supposed to find you? Then what about my sweet square multi-layered... You mean waffles? Keep your voice down. Don't let those people in the suits hear us. The waffle. How could that be something you brought for me? You explained your current work to Astra. Food research specialist? I thought Eve was just pretending to be strict about not letting me eat sweets while secretly asking you to prepare a surprise for me. Unfortunately, that's not it at all, Astra. If you were going to perform, you really should cut down on the sugar. That's exactly what Eve said. She deliberately kept her eyes fixed elsewhere, refusing to blink, afraid that if our gazes met, her resolve would crumble. I circled around her for a long time, but couldn't find a way in, so in the end, I had to secretly order it. Don't look at me like I'm some child. I have perfectly valid reasons for wanting some sweets. Well, everyone needs a break sometimes, right? It's my audition today. I thought having something sweet would help me be more energetic in front of my fans and better spread that energy to everyone. Either that or have you very scatterbrained and unable to focus. But, okay. Wise, haven't you heard the saying, sweetness can be conveyed through sound? I've only heard that sweet food makes you sleepy. Unless there's caffeine in there, but even then, but then again, being a Dr. Pepper addict that I am, even the caffeine gives way to the sugar rush and the eventual slump soon enough. I wonder if being a proxy for too long makes someone cold and distant. Since it's already been delivered to me, I'll treat it as a gift from a fan. It would be rude not to savor it properly. Astra Yao nimbly slipped behind me, avoiding my gaze, and carefully unwrapped the waffle. She picked up a small piece from the fork and placed it in her mouth, savoring it thoroughly. What? No kiss? Come on. I heard about this new food place that opened in Reverb Arena ages ago. I've been pestering Eve to take me there, but she keeps saying next time, next time. Like she's my mother. I finally got to taste it. Chocolate, cream, and berry bits. Absolutely delightful. I'm more of a... I liked the strawberry and vanilla cream crepes from IHOP until IHOP stopped carrying it. Just like with queso and the Taco Bell steak burritos. They took the one thing I really liked from there away from me. They took it away! Anyway, if I could pair this with a refreshed iced coffee to balance out the richness of the waffle, it'd be even more delicious. Just like how after performing an intense dance number at a concert, they usually follow up with a slow song to cool things down. Iced coffee, got it. Could you leave a name for me? Name? Oh, like an autographed? I mean, anonymous feedback about the food combo. Writing your real one would be a total disaster. As a proxy, you must be good at coming up with aliases, right? Could you help me think of one? Laser focused, sparkling, quirky. I'll go with sparkling. That's adorable. I wonder what's coming next. Sparkling fairy. Astra Yao looks super excited, thinking it's a pseudonym her fans won't recognize. Ring ring, Urgent's ringtone emanates from Astra's pocket. Eve must have noticed I'm no longer in the dressing room. I need to hurry back. Oh, right. Do I have any cream on the corner of my mouth? Nope. Thank you for bringing me these sweets. If you're not busy, would you like to come to my show? The seat at the far right in the third row has always been reserved for you. Yeah, absolutely. On the condition you meet me in the hotel tonight. As Astra turned to say this to me, she quickly ran toward the dressing room. The next client is waiting at the first door of the Starloop, probably someone from Astra's audition audience. Better hurry over there. Hey, you know what? That gives me an idea. Why aren't there any like fudge like special sessions to go see Astra perform? I'd do that. Might get a little repetitive, but it'd be interesting. Support my girl. Well, one of my girls anyway. All 12 of them at this point. How'd you know I imagined us to snag tickets to Astra Yao's listening party? I was conducting food delivery research. Yeah, right. Besides, delivery guys and my mom would anyone else actually come and greet me? Unless it's Astra's agent coming to personally tell me, you're the lucky audience member for tonight's audition. No, that can't be right either. Astra's agent is actually a young lady. A very busty blonde young lady, yes. I'm seriously starving. I spent 3 nights in front of the computer, constantly clicking the mouse to grab a ticket for Astra's audition. You don't have time to get any food? And the internet speed in my rented apartment is slow, so every time the page shows that there are tickets available, they've already been snapped up. Then it hit me. I just kept frantically clicking the purchase on the sold-out tickets, and well... what happened then? I managed to snag it. Turns out, as a fan of Astra, you need both luck and skill. Like a gacha player. You seized up right there. Maybe I'm just too hungry. Whenever I'm really hungry, I tend to get stuck like this. I'm used to it. I have something to eat. I anxiously shoved the cheeseburger into his hand, and only when he swallowed the first bite did I finally breathe a sigh of relief. It's so delicious. It feels just like Astra handed it to me herself. I'm so touched. Why don't you give us some food combo suggestions? Just like and don't forget to leave your name. If I could pair it with a super large pizza to make a combo, I'd probably have enough fuel for me the whole day. This way, next time I'll be free from worrying about food while grabbing tickets, and the chances of getting the tickets will definitely increase. As for the name, just call me Ticket Snatcher. Securing tickets for Astra's performance is a heroic mission that I must accomplish. Thanks to your burger, the Ticket Snatcher, will cheer for Astra with all my might. I should have gone with Quirky Fairy instead of Sparkling Fairy for Astra, because Quirky is definitely what she is on top of the Sparklings. Furukawa. Ooh, she cute. With the nice bow on her hair right there. The kind that reminds me of Pomu Rain Puff. Hey, you're here for Astra Yao's concert too, right? Well, mint made now, but yeah, same person. Minus the cute triangular bow. Want to spice things up a bit, don't want to miss out on the fun when the show starts. Thrilling. This is something I came up with and made at home today. Absolutely perfect. I haven't had anyone else try it yet. This is getting weirder and weirder. How could a rice ball be weird? This is a wasabi and green pepper rice ball I made myself. It's not on the menu at my shop yet, but just from that one bite I had, holy smokes, the wasabi kicks takes the green pepper flavor to a whole new level, and every perfectly cooked grain of rice dances in harmony with them. If you don't want it, I might keep it for myself. Oh, so it's just a rice ball. Maybe I'm overthinking. Someone who likes green pepper and wasabi rice balls might find beef wraps a bit bland. If you eat too many rice balls, sometimes you just want to try something different, and actually, this black beef wrap is quite similar to a rice ball. They're both staple foods wrapped around various fillings. It's just that the beef wrap is a bit longer. Furukawa spoke as she peeled back the wrapper of the beef wrap, compared it to its rice ball, and then compared to his rice ball. Wait, it's a dude? I thought it was a girl. That is the face of a girl right there. Didn't they did this previously before with another obviously girl character where it's clearly a guy, where it's clearly a girl, but they referred to him in the masculine. What, editor, did you proofread? Clearly not. There's been several misspellings and grammar mistakes so far for the last couple streams. And then stuffed the whole thing into her mouth. Her mouth. Someone was not paying attention, because that is a woman right there. So whoever was on the localization team clearly needs his eyes checked. Or her eyes checked. Delicious. The beef wrap is absolutely amazing. My appetite has been completely awakened. If only I could have something even more satisfying right now. Like fried chicken and fries, that would be perfect. Like the spicy tenders and Cajun fries at Popeyes, I'm sure. Ugh, I could go for that right now. Can you talk to manager for me? I want to collaborate with them to develop a rice ball with this beef wrap flavor. It's guaranteed to sell out. Could you leave me a name? An alias is fine too, so I can pass it along to manager. Favorites, Idols, Rice Ball. After all, as a third generation heir of a Rice Ball dynasty, I've always been cheering for our family's creations. Oh, and if you got time, bring me some more beef wraps. I need to research them thoroughly, not just to eat them. Okay, Astra fans have some fascinating thoughts about food. I wonder if these ideas could inspire Crispy Boo too. For now, I'll head back to the food shop with the research results. Burgers with pizza or beef wraps with fried chicken? Do music lovers really burn that much energy? Yeah, if you're on tour, I guess. I'll definitely study these combinations. Thanks for running the errand. Yay. Schedule's been updated, so I can do another one right now. But instead, I'm going to go back to Phylum and check on the discovery stuff over there. Make the goodies. Okay. Okay, so Clarity Bells and robes. Buy some new stuff. Okay, so they gotta finish crafting the robes. And oh my god, they want me to do freaking 200,000 cloud crests through selling. Son of a bitch. Go freaking figure, right? Well, I definitely won't be doing much today, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to let it all crawl up for the next couple of days. Fine, game. Whatever you say. I really don't like it when a game wastes my time like this. I really don't. 1 hour to reach 100. Well, I'm definitely not going to be here for long, that's for sure. Oh, 30 robes, huh? Well, back to Crispy Boo again. All today's orders came from 6th Street, and everyone kept asking what's good to eat while watching a movie. But shouldn't you be focused on the movie? At least that's how I see it. Could you please continue to help me deliver food and collect feedback on the food combos? Ann B is waiting for her meal. And she's a movie buff, so of course she fits the bill. By the way, speaking of movies, Jurassic World, Jurassic 4, Jurassic Park 7, Kingdom of the Crystal Skull apparently comes out in a couple of days, and the reviews for it have been ranging between negative to mediocre, and frankly, the biggest positive I keep hearing is that the CGI and dinosaurs by Gareth Edwards is like the best thing about it, because he's very good at doing that. Problem is of course the script and overall direction, and I guarantee you, I said to outside and Twitter and elsewhere that Jurassic World Rebirth feels like a last-ditch effort by Universal to try and keep the Jurassic World brand rebrand relevant, because it has crashed and burned very fast. Like, you had Jurassic World in 2015, which was an alright movie. Not great, but alright. Then you had Fallen Kingdom, which tried to do too many things at once, and it was very scatterbrained on what it wanted to focus on, and how it ultimately delivered it. And then you had Dominion, which is the only one of the first three that JW branded films that I did not watch. I skipped out on it because one, movie tickets be expensive, and two, they freaking made it a plot about freaking grasshoppers. Oh yeah, that's totally what we go to watch a Jurassic movie to watch. Freaking bugs and freaking agriculture and shit. It's like, no, you baited us into dinosaurs on the mainland. That's what we wanted. And even when they got to the dinosaurs, they still fucked it up. And now we have Rebirth, which came out like surprisingly fast, all things considered. They're saying that movie was in development around the same time as Dominion, and honestly, it feels like Universal knew they fucked up with Dominion, but couldn't stop it. And so they were like, shit, what are we gonna do now? We know this movie's going to suck, so let's try and get another one out as fast as possible that actually does what people want. Well, it seems like, yeah, you may have focused back on the dinosaurs, but it looks like you forgot how to properly set up and write for these things, even with David Koepp being brought back. So, honestly, whoever's been running the Jurassic series branding direction in Universal, it sounds to me like he or she has been throwing darts all over the place, hoping to land them anywhere that could work, and just going with whatever sticks. It's like whoever's has been running the franchise lately in Universal clearly does not know what in the flim flam they're doing, and they need to get rid of him / her and put the franchise into someone competent to actually run it again. Although, in retrospect, that seems to be a problem with every major franchise these days, from Jurassic Park to Star Wars to Marvel and Amazon and Netflix, etc., etc. It's like anyone that could and should be in charge is clearly not the people being hired, and it sucks. Anyway, let's go get Ambi her food. I want to watch it, and I hope it's good, but I'm not expecting much. I'm kind of more excited for Primitive War, to be perfectly honest, which comes out later this year. Don't know when. They haven't given a date yet. Is Proxy doing part-time delivery job now? I thought only cutting hairs would be short on funds. That's not it. Business is booming. Quickly explain to Ambi why I was delivering food. So Proxy, can you see the back-end food order data? I wonder which one gets more orders, pizza or burgers. I might get a few more customers ordering pizza today. Just as I thought, I'm the one who ruined the burger. Ruined the burger? I ordered pizza this time. If more people order pizza at the restaurant, owners might start paying more attention to pizza customer needs and gradually neglect customers who prefer burgers. Over time, burger faction in the store will keep getting weaker, making it not only hard to launch new flavors, but they might even lose their spot on the combo menu. And why would you do that? You've turned traitor on your favorite food. What is wrong with you? What kind of thought experiment were you aiming to accomplish here? Oh, man. Traitor! In the end, burgers will be reduced to a lonely side item or even a free add-on. So why would you do that? You betrayed the holy burger, Ambi. What is wrong with you? Do I need to spank you on your nice round rear end to teach you a lesson? Oh God, I'm going into dirty thoughts again. Don't you think that's kind of scary, Proxy? It is scary, but what's even scarier is that you betrayed your loyalty to burgers and chose pizza instead, Ambi. Oh God, even he agrees with me. Even Wise agrees with me. Like, why would you do that? Proxy, you know about that fan club on 6th Street? They get together every week to watch a movie. The club picks a new president every week. Why every week? And this time it's my turn. I even took a day off from Nicole just for it. As per tradition, the book president is in charge of arranging everything for the weekly movie night, including all the snacks everyone munches on during the film. At times like this, I can't just order burgers based on my own preferences, so I did some research. Nicole suggested hitting up the supermarket for discounted bento after 8 p.m., while Nekomata insisted on fish cakes were the way to go. As for Billy, he only cared about whether we'd be watching Starlight Night. Of course he did. I tried searching keywords on the internet, hoping to find evidence that burgers were the way to go, but no matter which entry I checked, pizza always ranked in the top 3. Even after flipping to page 15, there's still no burger in sight. Looks like pizza might just be the better party food. Ambi, you've already tried your best as a burger lover, but hey, maybe give pizza a chance sometimes. Didn't we just chew her out for that? As this week's club president, I have to taste test this first, you know, to eliminate that 1% food safety risk. It's just pizza. How bad could it be? Well, there are some bad pizza brands out there, to be honest, but it's really hard to ruin it either way. Anby carefully took the pizza out of the paper bag, putting a small piece into her mouth. From Anby's expressionless face, it was impossible to tell how it tasted, though Anby had always been like this. Everyone's gonna love it. Yeah. Got nothing else to say? If I savor it any longer, I'll just want to eat more. Ambi, could you help me with research? Let me know what food goes well with pizza, and don't forget to leave a name. I was gonna order some burgers and pizza, but the finances here are looking just as grim as at the Cunning Hares. Oh. So, that's day ending in Y, basically. Name's Andy. Ambi, can you use whatever name you like, just like how actors have different character names in movies. Would you help me think of one? A name like, would you help me think of one together? Burger loving, meditating, silver screen obsessed. Silver. I don't know. I'm gonna keep keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. This is getting interesting. Can't wait to see what you're gonna pull next, Proxy. It's like watching a movie plot unfold. Meditating movie lover. Is this my new name? Next time Nicole gets me some dirty secret, Next time Nicole gets me to do dirty work, like sneaking around to vandalize rivals' flower beds with paint, I'll use this name. What? Why the flowers? What do the flowers ever do to you? Oh man, thanks for helping me set up the movie night. If you come tonight, I'll save you a spot, and don't worry, we won't be showing any horror films. I mean, if they're fake flowers, yeah, sure, go ahead, but not real, living ones. What is wrong with you? Stanley, what should we do? What up? I know it's weird to tell you this, but should I go to movie night tonight? It's that girl I've been crushing on for ages who asked me. If it's Anby, it better not be Anby, you son of a bitch. She's mine. Why does she want to take me to a horror movie? The last time I watched a horror movie was with my classmates to celebrate becoming an adult, but that experience made me realize there's like this huge gap between me and an actual grown-ups. Okay, it isn't Andy. Good. You've been spared. For now. Maybe she wants to create some shared heart racing memories with you. Heart racing? Just standing in front of her already makes my heart go wild. If I end up sitting next to her in a theater watching a horror movie, I'd better have an ambulance on standby. Maybe you're too nervous. Want to grab a bite first to take your mind off things a bit? Right, waffles. I ordered waffles. I thought she'd invite me to watch some romantic comedy, you know. The kind couples usually watch on dates, then we'd share something sweet together. But now it has turned into a don't be afraid challenge. Stanley was still nervous, hands trembling as he brought the waffle to his mouth, judging by how shaky he was. Let's hope his dessert can help calm his nerves. I don't feel scared anymore. The sweetness of the waffle reminds me of our first date, walking along the riverbank. But then, even the air around us felt sweet. Back then, even the air felt sweet. So she must have her reason for doing this. Still, I'm hoping to grab a bag of a big fried chicken and fries combo and stuff myself full. Maybe those scary images in my head will go away. Well, at least his mood's better now. Could you leave a name for me? Anonymous one's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Research. Heartbeat. You just mentioned heartbeat, so let's call it Frame Heartbeat. I hope she knows that the heartbeat under the silver screen is for her, not because of the horror movies. Oh snap, I scarfed down the waffle without even noticing. I'll have to grab another one. Might have to trouble you again. Nah, who's next? Suki. Cutie. I wonder if he'll like the movie I picked. It won't be a horror movie, right? Of course not. Who would watch a horror movie on a date? It's definitely going to be a romantic film that will bring us closer together. Yes. Have you heard of it? Couples kissing along with the characters on screen will receive blessings. I had also planned to secretly surprise him during the kiss by quietly slipping the beef wrap with the ring I had hidden into his hand. This ring is a pair with the one he gave me during our date by the river. Isn't that romantic? Just like a post-credits scene in a movie. Wait a minute, is she Stanley's girlfriend? Because that's what it sounds like. Very romantic. Considering his timid personality, I think it's better to just hand it to him directly. Right? He's such a scaredy cat anyway, so I might as well just put it on him. I ended up sharing as many thoughts with you without even realizing. Let me try this black beef wrap you gave me first and see if it's any good. If it happens to be the flavor he doesn't like, he might just throw it away before he even finds the ring. Suki peels back the wrapper of the beef wrap, gently brings it to her mouth, and slowly savors the flavor. So good, I just can't stop eating. Knowing him, he's probably just scarf it down, ring and all, without even noticing. If only I had a cup of coffee to go with this. After all, once the coffee's gone, the ring at the bottom of the cup will be right there. There's no way he won't see it. Can't say 3 sentences without mentioning the ring, huh? Excuse me, could you leave a name for me? Doing research. How about Miss Eater Egg? I want everyone to put their own personal twist on the food. What time? Wait, what time is it? I'm running out of time. I promised to meet him at the corner. I need to hurry and find him. He's literally across the street. Miss Easter Egg waves goodbye while running towards the other side of the street, bag in hand. Hope her date goes well. Rather hurry and submit today's food pairing feedback report to Crispy Boo. After finishing today's delivery, she returned to Reverb Arena. Burgers, fried chicken. Today's combo feedback is totally down to earth. Could it be related to the types of movies they watch? If it's one of those popcorn blockbusters, they naturally want some fast-paced snacks to go with it. My mouth does not want to pronounce words today, for Christ's sakes. Thank you for your hard work on today's research. Tomorrow's the last day, so please get some rest. See you tomorrow. Other one down. Okay, so let's go check on you know what. I don't have enough containers, so I gotta go scrounge for more. They're still out and about, so... Gonna be an hour. This is still going. Do this one. Okay, caught up on commissions. Okay, well, I did say it was going to be a short stream and not a very productive one, so can't say I didn't warn people. I mainly streamed just in case anything major showed up, and, well, it didn't really do that, now did it? So, so, yeah. No major side quests to do. The game didn't give me any. Just regular cell quests. So I basically have got nothing to do. So yeah, not really much of an eventful stream. Just mostly menial more than anything. So I really didn't need to stream much of it really, but well, there was the Operation Yum stuff, but I figured if I was going to be given any major side quests to do, I'd do them, but so far, that wasn't it, so... Well, I gotta get ready for work soon, so I think that'll be it for this little short one. Just, yeah, it was a regular 40 minutes, so... Not much to do, just some idle chatter and errand running, so I'm gonna cut it off here, and hopefully... I'm going to make an attempt tomorrow to see if I can do the Foo agent stories while the game gets the Denny's flowing, or Cloud Coins, whichever it is. And hopefully we'll actually have more productive shit going on for when that happens. So for now, this will do for today's little micro stream. Again, not much to do, but, you know, just in case I wanted to get it caught on film. So, all things concerned, we're pretty much good now. So, anyway, I gotta go make Cloud Coins and Denny's in real life in a little while. So, anyway, later on with the next part, hopefully with more productive shit going on. So, anyway, later.